Happy 4th of July. It's the beginning of summer, so I want to give you guys some fun designs to use throughout the holiday season. This is my beautiful friend Rachel here. I keep getting the hottest models, and she volunteered to let me do an eagle mask on her. Or she volunteered. She didn't know what she signed up for.
I guess we'll see.
So, I'm going to start off by making a white eagle head in the middle of her forehead, and I'm using this chisel brush because it's already nice and round. So I'm going to start off here and just make like a bulb, and then I'm going to bring it onto the bridge of her nose and just fan it out with the edge of it so that I have kind of like a rough edge, because that's his hair. And then what I'm going to do is, since this is a nice round brush, I'm just going to bring it out to create those feathers. You can turn a little bit this way. Put your head down a little bit. Sorry. I'm not used to such old model. No, I'm playing. That was a joke. No laughing behind the camera here. You're next. So my little sister, my favorite model, is down from college, so I'm going to be using her in the next video. So then what I'm going to do is use my 4th of July arty cake to just finish framing this mask, and then I'll fill it all the detail and you'll see it come to life. So I'm going to start right here by the corner of the eye, and I'm just going to make these loops and bring it all the way around to the middle.
Oh, those look good.
And then I am going to start on this side, and you can turn a little bit. Come out, bring it down, loop it around, and bring it in. Then I'm just going to add a few little accents to the feather with my arty cakes. This is my 4th of July cake. So I'm just going to bring these in to keep with the color combination on both sides. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and draw the face and create the rest of the details of the eagle head. So right in the middle right here, I'm going to make a round half circle and bring it into a triangle. We're going to end up outlining this and everything anyways. Then using my black, I'm going to create the eyes. So I'm going to make kind of like a slanted line up and down and bring it around. You can turn a little bit this way, same thing. Up and down and bring it around and fill it in. And then I'm going to trace this half circle right here. I'm going to make the edges a little bit longer and then bring it down. And then right in here I'm going to make these two little openings for the beak. Then I'm going to actually outline the head and the hair with brown instead of black. This is just a personal thing. I suggest you outlining it with whatever you like. And just remember, you can outline it with blue and make it fun if you want to stick with your 4th of July theme. It's really up to you. So what I'm doing is just coming around, and I'm just going to outline this fur by just gently, if you can turn a little bit this way. And you see what I'm doing? I'm just gently fanning it. And then I'm going to come down and I'm just going to, with the tip of my brush, the same thing. Just trace that feather right inside of there. And I'm using the edge of my finger just to give it a little bit of a shade right there. So now what I'm going to do to finish this off is just add a few stars and some dots, and I will be done with this mask. So I'm I'm just going in and adding a few teardrops in blue here and there. Coming around the face. So all I did was just add some teardrops on that side, just kind of outline the mask. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side, if you can turn a little bit this way. So teardrop here, here, here. I'm going to just swirl it in. And I'm using these new Mark Reed brushes, very nice by the way. So now what I'm going to do is just add a few stars and a few little sprays of dots. So I'm going to add a star right in here on this side, and then another one here, and a bigger one here. And I'm going to repeat what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other side. So I'll add a star in the corner, a star up here, and a star down here. Next, using my red, I'm going to add just a few dots and finish off with my favorite part, which is glitter and lipstick. I mean, that's just the best part. So I'm just adding a few dots right in here of different sizes. Same thing over here to highlight this red stripe. And I'm going to give my stars just a tad bit of an outline in this red right there. And what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other side. Thank you. So right in here, I'm adding some dots. And I'm just slightly outlining these. And last but not least, I'm going to give her some hot red lips, because she has such beautiful lips. And she's such a good sport, and she had literally had no idea what I was going to paint on her. I have a feeling if I would have told her, she would have changed her mind. That's why I don't tell them in advance. And then my favorite part, I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter right on the eagle's head. Just because glitter is that nice finishing touch. So right here, right on the middle to kind of make it sparkle. And just a few on these stars right there. And then if you can just look in the camera and say thanks for tuning in, guys.
I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
All right.